inside my head. I ain't never felt more alive. Niggas really never touch and break. Get that pain and envy out your eyes. Hitting different when you.
What is good with y'all, man? TKG, what's going on? All the culture talking, y'all, man. What's good? Dude, I thought I'd be making this video like mid 2021, honestly, but here we are making a video 2020, and it's not even December. It's still November. It's late November. Dude, honestly, I'm proud of Playboy Carti. I am. I've realized that this kid knows that his fans have been clamoring for this album. To be fair, his fans have been shit talking him, telling him, "Well, if you don't drop the album, I'm of this, and you don't drop the album, I'm of that." And I'm gonna get to y'all in a minute, but Playboy Carti has been very adamant about this release. He's been very, in the past, 2 days now, he's been pretty active on social media, showing off his red hair, doing his little sus poses, if you will. And even going as far as dropping or like what you just saw in the beginning, pretty much a preview. He leaked his own shit. Well, not leaked, but you know what I mean. He's previewing his own stuff. So I don't know how many leaks are out there already for this album. I don't know if there are any. Apparently he's already turned in the album for release. So the album's done. Apparently. I'm not saying that all of this is final, but with him dyeing his hair red, with him, shooting music videos, with him being active on social media, all the signs point to a whole lot of red is coming. And I've been pretty vocal on my disappointment in Playboy Carti because of his baby voice style. I've been very vocal on how I feel about Playboy Carti in general, because I genuinely believe that this guy has the potential to be another generation defining artist. I think that he's another guy that can identify with this generation, because this is the hype generation. This is the lit generation. This is the hype era. Hype music gets more over than lyrical music, where back in the 2000s, lyrical music got more over than hype music. Times have changed. The kids wanted hype. Playboy Carti is hype, and that is how you become a legend today in today's age. That's how you become a great in today's age. Now, the 2010s decade was good to Carti. Getting on the 2017 XXL, dropping Die Lit, it becoming it charted at as high as 3, and him getting a bunch of hits because of that album. Carti was on a roller coaster up until he stopped releasing music for about 2 or 3 years, give or take, whenever Die Lit came out. Now, people have been dying for this album. They have been absolutely going at Carti's neck for this album. I'm here to tell y'all, Carti needs this album to be good. He needs it to replicate and exceed the same amount of success that Die Lit had. We don't need a number, a number 3 is good, but come on, with all the hype that surrounds your album, with all the time you've let pass, you've got to do like your friend did. Lil Uzi Vert has been through a very similar predicament, to where everyone wanted Eternal Atake to come out, and Uzi was just not with it. Like, he was not telling nobody shit. He was not, he was not saying anything. Like, he was just like, maybe it's coming out. Oh, it's probably coming out, And everyone was just, at this point, was like, oh, well, it's not coming out. His own fans was turning on him. He was a pariah amongst his own people. That really upsets me, because it's like, fans really have zero patience. It's funny how Kendrick fans are not sitting up here betraying Kendrick. I have not once said, oh, fuck Kendrick, oh, blah, blah, blah. Kendrick is the worst and all this other stuff. The dude is living his life. He's taking his time. Artistry takes time to make. If I wanted trash, I'd go listen to one of the shit artists that makes albums every 2 weeks, it seems like. I'm not gonna say state names, but you probably know who I'm talking about. Besides that point, Lil Uzi Vert had everyone going at his neck for this album. And when he finally did drop it, not only did it, exceed expectations, it sat at number 1 for a minute. It is regarded as one of the best albums in the best rap albums and probably albums period of 2020. Despite him not running for any awards at any music shows, Lil Uzi Vert probably should be regarded as one of the best rappers this year. If not the most popular, he's definitely in the running for best rapper of the year. But of course, you know who the same 4 people are that run for that fucking category, right? Megan Thee Stallion, Roddy Ricch, fucking the baby, Lil Baby. So, oh man, damn, dangerous cough. I hope it's not COVID. Should probably put on some hand sanitizer. Give me a second. Future and Drake. Oh my God, excuse me. Better put some more on. Oh. Doja Cat. She won an R&B, best R&B artist, even though she's a rapper. God damn it. Man, oh, there we go. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hands are clean. The point being, Lil Uzi Vert is one of the best rappers of 2020, and it's thanks to Eternal Atake. So, had that album been delayed some more, his reputation would have been on the line, and he probably would have been the best rapper of whatever time he'd have dropped that album. So, it all has to do with delivering, pretty much. It has nothing to do with, it doesn't matter how long you drag it out. If the shit's good, the shit's good. And my thing with Carti is, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I am not worried. I wasn't worried about Lil Uzi Vert dropping a bad album. I wasn't. Was it going to sound the same that it usually does all the time? Yeah, sure. Lil Uzi Vert doesn't really have a lot of subject matter to go off of. He really could just talk about the same stuff over and over. But Carti, on the other hand, has a style switch that he's probably going to use for some of, most of, or a little bit of the album. Either or, that is going to be the target that people go to when listening to this album. They're going to have a good time, but the hardcore critics like me are going to listen out for what annoys me and what's bad in the album. Of course, I'm going to listen to enjoy myself because, again, it's Carti and he gives you a hype feeling. But again, we got to take into consideration that Carti has not made music since Die Lit, which has been since 18 or 17? It's been 2-3 years. Dude, Kendrick and Cole can get away with that. They cannot drop albums and stay great. And when they drop albums or songs or singles or something like that and they're bad, all they have to do is just make another and just redeem themselves. There's no redeeming yourself for an up-and-comer. Up-and-comers have to prove themselves right away. That's it. Rookies have to nail it. They have to prove that they belong. Carti proved that he belonged when he dropped Die Lit. He proved he belonged, but with his project before that, I forget the name. Excuse me, I'm not a Carti fan. And now, with Whole Lotta Red coming out, with all the time he's taken off, you have to deliver. You have to. Look at 6ix9ine, a guy who was in prison and had not dropped anything. And the first project he has coming out, the first album he has coming out, sell shit, sound shit, is shit. Look at 6ix9ine now. Not a soul. No media outlets have spoken on him unless it's negativity. You know, it's not the usual praise that you usually see out of media outlets talking about 6ix9ine. It's not that anymore. It's just, well, 6ix9ine almost died from overdosing on fat burners and stuff like that. Like, Carti will be in that same territory if this album is bad. If this album is bad, which I highly doubt, because again, criticism clicks and then his fan base is rabid. So you combine those two, you combine the people that don't really, you know what I'm saying, don't really know of Carti but want to listen because they want to know all the hype's about, and then you have the, you know what I'm saying, Carti gang, Cartinese clique, or whatever you call his group of fans. So wrap all that up together. It's going to draw big numbers. It is. I'm not worried about the numbers. The numbers will come because of the hype that this album is generating. If people fall out of enough interest, they won't listen, which will pretty much eliminate the curiosity click. So then you're left with the Carti fans. And how many of those fans are left? Some of them can't even stand the fact of waiting at the moment, knowing that the album's around the corner. They still are just like, if you're not dropping it tomorrow, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know, it's just like, I don't understand. His fan base is literally a please me or I'm gonna kill you type. So, I mean, I digress. Some are like that. Not all of his fans are like that. I don't want to speak for everybody, but Carti has to make an album that sounds good. That snippet that I showed you in the beginning, I'm going to be honest, I'm not a fan. I am not a fan at all. Listen, the beats can always sound good, but take away the beat and just listen to that man talk and just listen to those lyrics. Carti is not known for being, you know what I'm saying, too wordy. Like, it's really, I got a hat. I grab a gat. I make you go splat. Look at that. That girl fat. I like cats. I like bats. Like, you know, it's shit like that. Now, take everything I just said, put it on a goddamn trap beat. A nice ass beat. And let me say it like, I got a head. I like cats. She fat. I get it back. Give me that back. Yeah. Sounds better. Sounds better. Make it sound good on a nice sounding beat. Sounds good. Sounds good enough. In this generation, good enough. I need more. I need a little more. I need Carti to give me a little more than this typical bullshit. I'm not saying become lyrical, miracle, spiritual, miracle. I'm not saying none of that. I don't want Carti to find himself and be like, yeah, bitch, I got it. You know what I'm saying? I just need a little more effort. What I can't stand from artists is lazy work, lazy content. When you go on, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm definitely gonna need a little more than that. Now that is Carti's style. Yes, that is how he raps. Okay. I still need more than that. Even talking, even putting myself, even with Carti's standards, what I expect from Carti, I still need more than what I just heard. If we keep referencing songs like Woke Up Like This and Magnolia, Carti's not going to sound good ever again because he hasn't matched that sound for a minute. I mean, R.I.P. You know, I ain't been like this in a long time. Kid Cudi and shit like that. You know, it's like, it's slowly, as time goes by, Carti is starting to get lazier and lazier on songs, and then the popularity just gets bigger, higher and higher, and then the expectations grow even more. And it's like, is it fair to even put a mantle on this guy? Is it even fair to give him these expectations when he more than likely won't fulfill what you guys are looking for? because Carti is changing. This guy's literally considering doing that baby voice for some of his damn album. I don't know the track list. I don't know what's going to be on the album. I don't know features, nothing. I don't know nothing. So I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm saying everything I'm saying is concrete. I never do. Nonetheless, this is unbiased criticism and unbiased critique and an unbiased prediction. And my unbiased prediction, Playboy Carti needs to deliver. And if he doesn't, this is it. No one's going to care about, oh, I got another album coming out next week though. Nah, dude, you had these people waiting for 2 to 3 years and then you just dropped a shit bomb and oh, but you got something better coming out. No, because who knows if you're telling the truth about that album, because you lied back and forth over and over to your fans about the release of this album, and now it's coming out, and now they have their expectations up, and now their assholes are clenched and ready for you to just give them what they want. Carti, exceed expectations and become a superstar, because I see I see the potential. I do. I see superstar written all over Carti. I gotta hear it though. Simply put, simply say it. So that is all I want to say about woke up like this. This is all I want to say about Whole Lotta Red and why it's so crucial for Carti to deliver this time around, because if not, hey, Cartinese is gonna be a foreign language for real. Foreign, because it already don't sound English. But you like this video? I like this video. Share this with people that you think would care to hear this critique. Of course, follow the social medias. I don't necessarily do the YouTube stuff on my social medias, but vibe with me. So follow those. You already know what it is, man. Vibe. Have a good time. And I'm All the Culture, man. I'll see y'all later. Peace out and good night.
Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LA